Hello, world. What's up, guys? It's Dave Van Auken with the Fight Bananas podcast once again. Oh, my goodness. I'm so amped for this show. I'm ready. I got to maybe go down south. I'm feeling the Miami flow. It's Super Bowl week. Bare Knuckle FC, February 15th. And Miami's own Uli, the monster Diaz, is about to come on the show. Talked to him before his Titan FC fight. Now he's got a Bare Knuckle FC fight. This man is on fire, an absolute superstar in the combat sports world. Man, guys, let's talk to the monster, and let's absolutely go bananas. All right, guys, on the Fight Bananas hotline, one of the hottest names in combat sports, Mr. Uli Monster Diaz. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing great today, Dave. Thank you, man. I appreciate the opportunity.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. First and foremost, let's put a bow. Titan FC 58. Talked to you right before that show. Great victory. First round, great performance by you. How did it feel to go into the cage? MMA, the sports world is buzzing. So how did you rate your performance?
Man, I think I did pretty well, not to pat myself on the back. But, I'm an all-around fighter, and I love stepping in the cage. I felt right at home.
I thought so, too. We watched you. It was on UFC Fight Pass, Titan FC, and you looked dominant. You really looked home. You used that word. I'm going to use it as well. Can we see you back in that cage anytime soon?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I don't have a date as of yet, but
okay.
Definitely this year I'll be in the cage a couple times.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Staying busy. It's 2020. We're talking to the monster. Okay, so kind of news broke in the last 24, 36 hours, and oh my goodness, I was so hyped when I saw this. This is an absolute perfect match. Peanut butter and jelly, spaghetti and meatballs, my man Uli and Bare Knuckle FC, February 15th, Bare Knuckle FC 10. My man, how did this come to be?
You know what? The offer's been on the table for a while. We've just been trying to negotiate, and we came to a deal not too long ago. So it's going down, brother. I'm taking it back to the roots. Bare Knuckle.
Absolutely. Bare Knuckle FC, for one, is on fire. The organization's, on all cylinders, they're hitting. They've signed a lot of big names. I know Thiago Alves down there, American Top Team, just got signed. Hector Lombard's the main event of this card. They're signing up big names. How did it feel to kind of be a part of the momentum? Like I said, they have great momentum going into 2020, and you're just another step. This is, I think, awesome signing by Bare Knuckle to get you underneath their umbrella.
Yeah, I think it was a great step for my career. I think it's awesome what they're doing. Dave Feldman is great. He throws a great show. I'm actually training partners with Hector Lombard, so I'm super excited to be on this show with him. And like I said, I'm just taking it back to the roots, man. How I started fighting originally was bare knuckle, obviously on the street. So we're gonna show everybody what we got in the show.
Absolutely. And I really think it's going to spotlight your attributes. I think you're unbelievable standing up. It's a kind of a cross of boxing and mixed martial arts. So this is like perfect. This is right up your alley. I really think this is going to spotlight who you are as a fighter.
I agree. That's why I took this fight, and I want to be able to do something in all combat sports. I just did some jiu-jitsu competitions. You guys know I'm a boxer. I have the NBA title in boxing. I just did a cage fight for MMA, and now I'm doing this bare knuckle thing. So, pretty soon we're gonna have to contact the Guinness Book of World Records and get me in there.
Yes, sir, man. You're on fire. I'm telling you, Uli Diaz. The name is combat sports worldwide. You just name dropped Hector. I know you were training a little bit with Yoel Romero. So you got two of the best training partners in the world. How does it feel to be surrounded by that much talent, especially in the MMA world, now the crossover to boxing world? You're just surrounded by some of the best athletes on this planet.
You know what, man? It's a blessing. It's a blessing, man. I just go in every day. I put in hard work, and I don't like to say lucky, so I'm blessed to be surrounded by some of the best guys in the world.
Absolutely. I agree with that. So February 15th, it's going down in Fort Lauderdale. making the call. I love it, man. The 305 is real. It's not a gimmick with you. It's not, something you're just putting out there on social media. You are Mr. 305. I really do believe this in the MMA world, combat sports world. Your name's on fire down there. I think it was a brilliant move by Mr. Feldman to get you on this Fort Lauderdale card. How does it feel to just really fight again down south in Florida? Your name's on fire. How does it feel to kind of represent, Miami in 305?
I love it, man. I love having Miami on my back. I'm born and raised in the county of Dade, and you know what? Stay tuned for this show, Dade, because I'm going to be walking out with a local artist. It's going to be a show. We're going to put on a show from the fight to the walkout to everything. It's going to be amazing.
Absolutely, man. I know. I was going to kind of talk about that. I saw that on the IG. I see you hanging out with a lot of people down there in 305. A lot of big megastars. Not even just stars in here in Florida, not even stars here in America. These are worldwide stars, and you're hanging with them on the day in, day out. How blessed is it to be, a part of that scene?
It's amazing, man. There's no words for it.
Wow, unbelievable.
And they like people who put in hard work around them. So, I'm again blessed to be in the circles.
Absolutely. Uli, man, we're so pumped and excited for your fight. We appreciate your time here on the Fight Bananas podcast. You're fighting Brian Maxwell. Is there anything that you've seen? Have you watched some of his fights or his game? I know you're a student of the combat sports world. What do you think? What's your prediction? February 15th, Bare Knuckle FC 10, Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I've seen a couple fights of Brian. Obviously. I give him credit just for stepping in the ring. It takes a lot to do that, but my prediction is I'm gonna knock him on the first round. That's guaranteed.
Wow, that is unbelievable. Okay, so you got Hector. Well, what's your predictions on Hector in the main event of Bare Knuckle FC 10? Hector Lombard.
Yeah, Hector's gonna run through this guy quick too. I see a first round knockout for Hector also.
It's unbelievable, man. It really is. Dave Feldman putting in the work. The card is stacked. You got the Beast Jim Allers on this card as well. He's in that 155-pound tournament. I even talked to Brian Maxwell a couple days ago about it. Would you be interested in a middleweight tournament at Bare Knuckle FC to try to get a 15-pound gold belt around your waist?
Oh, for sure. That sounds great, actually. That'd be amazing.
Okay, and probably the last question about Bare Knuckle, my man. Is this a one-fight, deal, or do you have a multi-fight deal with Bare Knuckle FC?
As of right now, since I have a lot of things going on in all combat sports, we signed for this fight, but we're still in conversations with Dave, so you might see some things coming up in the future. I don't want to spill it too much, but a lot of good things coming.
Wow, man, I love that. I love that. Keep your options open. Your name is ultra hot. Uli, man, I'm just so amped. I'm excited. I love this. I love the continued blessings coming your way. 2020 is just going to be spectacular for you. The floor is yours at the end. Anything you want, promote, push, gym, name, any sponsors like that. Uli, man, we appreciate your time, brother.
You know what? Just a big shout out to my coach, Commander Zero, and a big shout out to all of Miami, all of South Florida that's behind me. Dave, thank you so much for the opportunity. And guys, keep your eyes open February 15th because it's going to be quick.
It's going to be lights out. Bare Knuckle FC 10. Uli Diaz, the monster. We appreciate you. Have a great day, brother.
Thank you. Have a great day, Dave.
Wow, guys, what a great interview. Uli, Monster Diaz. He dropped a lot of things there, guys. I love how his options are open. He's really keeping his options open. Are we going to see him in the Titan FC ring, in the cage? Bare Knuckle, he's going to toe the line, he thinks, later on this year. And not even that. I don't want to put any spoilers out there, but unbelievable. We got a big things happening for Bare Knuckle FC 10. He thinks he's coming out, or not thinks. He says he's coming out to something massive. We are so excited. Uli is just must-see TV, guys. It's on pay-per-view. You have to order this show. You have to watch this show. It was already stacked enough. You have Hector Lombard in the main event. You got Jim the Beast Allers in the co-main event versus Harris. There's so many great fights. Brian Maxwell is on the card. You have Elvin Brito in the 155-pound tournament versus Lewis. There's so much great content here for Bare Knuckle FC 10. And Uli Diaz just puts this over the top. I'm paying money. Wherever Dave Feldman needs me to sign, here's my credit card. I am getting this show. Uli Diaz is on the show. So I'm in. I'm definitely locked into Bare Knuckle FC 10. Guys, what a great show, man. We appreciate your time. Super Bowl week. 305's on fire. Uli Diaz is a big part of that. Mixed martial arts world is on fire down in South Beach. So, guys, just keep on riding with us. We appreciate you guys. Make sure you download and subscribe on all podcast platforms. The YouTube channel, Fight Bananas. And continue blessings out there. Thank you, Uli, for coming on the show. And we're going to talk to you guys real soon.